So now we have 1 plus 2 tan squared theta plus tan to the 4th power of theta equal to secant to the 4th power of theta. So what I'm going to do here, and this comes with a lot of practice, I'm going to see that this is a form of a, let's say, how would I put it? It's a polynomial expression if we look at it in terms of algebra. So what I'm going to write this, I'm going to rewrite this as tan to the 4th power of theta plus 2 tan squared theta plus 1. So what I always like to do when I see a problem like this is I always try to, we can go ahead and say that this looks like a perfect square. And what I'm going to now do, there are two ways. If you're very familiar with doing this type of expression in a very straightforward way, you don't need to do what I'm about to do. But what I also know is that if I have a plus b squared, I'm going to have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So what I'm going to now do here is I can see that this is something squared and this is 2 multiplied by something else and this is 1. So what I'm going to try to show here is I'm going to say let tan squared theta be equal to x. Okay, so now this is going to be tan squared theta squared plus 2 tan squared theta plus 1. So now we're going to rewrite this as, x squared plus 2x plus 1. If you factor this, you're going to find that this is going to be x plus 1 squared. So for some people, the presence of the trig identities just throws them off. But if they can convert this back to algebra, it makes it a lot easier for them to see. So now that we have x, now we're going to replace x with tan squared theta. So now we're going to say this is, so we're going to say tan to the 4th power of theta plus 2 tan squared theta plus 1 is going to be the same as tan squared theta plus 1, and then we square it. Now we have tan squared theta plus 1, so what am I going to look for? I always call this this is sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equal to 1. I always look at this as the most important equation to know. So I have tan squared theta plus 1, so I'm going to divide everything by sine squared theta divided by, no, actually I'm going to divide it by, I'm looking for tan, so it's going to divide by cosine squared theta. So this is cosine squared theta, and also divide by cosine squared theta. So what do we see here? We see that this is going to be tan squared theta plus 1 equal to secant squared theta. So tan squared theta plus 1 squared, tan squared theta plus 1 squared is going to be the same as secant squared theta, and then you square it. So this is going to be secant to the 4th power of theta. And that's simply how you prove it.